If you're stuck in a creative rut or not seeing any improvement in your photos, then this course is for you. If you know a good image when you see it, but you can't articulate why it resonates with you, then you need to develop a visual language that'll allow you to identify exactly what makes for a successful photo. Only then can you begin to recreate this in your own work. If you already have a basic understanding of your camera, but don't know how to use it to take creative, dynamic photos, then you've come to the right place. See, there's this idea that you can't teach creativity, and that's just not true. Throughout this course, we'll look at image design principles and visual hierarchy and how to apply these in your own images. We'll explore the purpose of establishing a methodology which will allow you to interpret a subject creatively and communicate your ideas visually. I'll cover the conventions and characteristics of landscape, portraiture, and still life, and I'll even challenge some of your ideas and preconceptions along the way. I'll take you through how to work with natural light and teach you how to embrace shadows and reflections. We'll explore the differences between working with color and black and white, learn how to pose groups and individuals, and even look at whether the camera really does add 10 pounds. We'll take a look at some of the masters and analyze what makes their imagery so successful. I'll also take you through some of my own images and break down my process from developing my concept and exploring a narrative through to shooting, reshooting, and everything in between. We'll do all this in bite-sized lessons with a bit of theory and a whole bunch of fun and practical exercises. Maybe you've done a short course or studied photography at school, or maybe you're in a camera club where the focus is on the camera and not on its ability to tell a story. Or maybe you need a project that'll inspire you to pick up your camera again. As long as you know what the buttons do and how to correctly focus and expose an image, then you're good to go. I'm not going to spend too much time going over technical things like aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. Instead, I want you to be able to create a great image with the camera you have, be it DSLR, mirrorless, smartphone, whatever, because an image isn't made with a camera. The image starts with you. The camera's just a tool. This is a comprehensive course in which we'll also discuss artistic expression, developing a concept, sequencing your images, and ultimately creating a complete body of work. You'll immediately start to see a huge improvement in your photos, and by the end of this course, you'll be able to articulate a range of principles that you can utilize in your photography, and most importantly, understand how and why you should apply them. So, why me? Well, I've been a commercial photographer for over 20 years, which means I bring a lot of technical knowledge and experience. I'm also a multi-award winning, internationally exhibiting artist, so I recognize the importance of creative expression. Plus, I have a Bachelor of Photography, a Bachelor of Arts, and a Master's degree in teaching, so you're in pretty qualified hands. I'm genuinely excited for you, and I guarantee that when you compare your images now to what you're shooting by the end of the course, you won't even recognize the photographer you were. If you're looking for someone who's engaging, brilliant, passionate, incredible, fantastic, excellent, super fun, or any number of wonderful things my students have said about me over the years, then look no further. So let's get started already.